This is Fairmount uses an accounting system. We just studied responsibility accounting system, right? That charges cost to the manager who has been delegated the authority. Means decentralized setup, and you give authorities to the manager. So if it is an accounting system, gives authorities to the manager, charge the cost to who takes the responsibility. Surely this is a responsibility accounting system. Makes the decision incurring the cost. For example, if the sales manager accepts a rush order, means sales manager says, I accept this order. Now production guys has to hire expensive people. They will buy certain raw material that will be costly than the normal ones. So it will increase the cost of production. But because sales manager has accepted, so that will result in a higher than normal manufacturing cost. Additional costs are charged to sales manager. So because he is responsible to take, we make him responsible this way, and he says the additional costs are charged to the sales manager because the authority to accept or decline the rush order lies with the sales manager. This type of accounting system is called, we have four options. One is transfer pricing. Transfer pricing is how we transfer price from one department to another department. Reciprocal allocation is when we have a cost and we allocate. He is talking about system. System is different, cost is different. Functional accounting is recording of accounting transactions, right? Functional accounting. And responsibility accounting is something which is more suiting to, because it's a decentralized system who take responsibilities to the manager, make them responsible, give them authority to take decision with the responsibility. This is what is the issue. Yes.
The basic values of our responsibility accounting system is the liquidation.
It's a simple question that why we introduce responsibility accounting system is to motivate managers, people, because a happy employee is very important. Nowadays we don't need employees, we need happy employees, right? So this is very important. Yes, next.
In responsibility accounting, a center's performance is measured by controllable costs. Controllable costs are best described including only those costs that the manager can influence in the current period.
Controllable cost, which is a manager can control, which is in the influence of the manager. That's why this is the right answer. Yes.
The segment of an organization is referred
service center. He says that a segment of an organization will be called as service center. The role of service center is to give services to different departments, right? See this one.
authority to provide specialized support to other units.
Other units within the organization means it's a IT department, it's a service center, giving support to the other departments of the organization. Next.
The least complex segment or area of responsibility for which costs are allocated is
least complex means simple. Obviously, if you make someone responsible for cost, it's least complex. One step ahead is sales, two step ahead is profit center, and the most complex is investment center. This is how it goes. Next.
Responsibility accounting defines an operating center that is responsible for revenue and cost as a profit center.
As a profit center. What is profit? Revenue minus cost. Right? Sales less cost of goods sold is equal to gross profit. Less operating expenses is operating income. So when he says profit center means revenue minus cost. Okay.
Decentralized firms can delegate authority and yet retain control and monitor management performance by structuring the organization into responsibility centers. Which one of the following organization segments is most like an independent business?
Independent business unit is always like a branch, right? Which you are responsible for your profit, loss and the investment done on you. So which center it will be? Yes, next.
A successful responsibility accounting reporting system is dependent upon.
It says a proper successful responsibility center or system is dependent on what? Right?
The proper delegation and responsibility and authority.
Means because we are decentralized, we have to select the managers, give them powers. So proper segregation of duties, delegation, authorities should be given so they can perform very quickly and fastly. Yes. Thanks.
Proper manufacturing corporation uses a responsibility accounting system in its operation. Which one of the following item is least likely to appear in a performance report for a manager of one Rockford assembly lines?
Yeah, just one minute. He says there is a company, they use responsibility accounting system. Which one of the following is least likely? Least likely means which is not the factor which we consider in a performance report. When we start our discussion, I told you there are two types of expenses. One is controllable, one is uncontrollable. Performance report will have those factors which we have control over. If you see direct labor, we can control with our best selection of people, where 5 people are doing work, one guy can do if he is smart. And material we can use by our design and other things. Repair and maintenance because we can control, right? If we use less car, it will have less repairs, right? But depreciation we cannot, because depreciation, if you have a new car, 1 year you didn't drive it, it's in your garage, still it's losing the value. That is depreciation. That is not in my control, that is not in your control. So depreciation will never come in the performance. Any kind of uncontrollable variable will never come in your performance report. This is the same question. I will just read. He is asking about a reporting system in which you give data, budgeted cost you have. Yeah, okay, read it once.
Chairman company uses performance reporting system that reflects company's decentralization of decision making.
It's a good point, decentralization, because responsibility accounting is decentralized. Next.
The department performance report shows one line of data of each subordinate who report to the group vice president. The data doesn't show the actual cost incurred during the period, the budget cost, and all variances from the budget of that subordinate department.
Yeah, when we make budgets, we do variance analysis. This is because of responsibility accounting system. Yes.
Micro manufacturers uses an accounting system that charges cost to the manager who has been delegated the authority to make the decisions incurring cost. For example, if the sales manager accepts a rush order that requires the team to accept or decline the rush order was given to the sales manager. This type of accounting system is known as
yeah, what is decentralized, responsibility is being given, so that is responsible. It's almost the same question, can you read it?
In a highly decentralized organization, the best option for measuring performance of subunits is the establishment of cost centers.
Cost centers.
See that? I didn't even look at the answer. I looked at you when I said cost centers. See that?
Yes.
A segment of an